2 events down, 6 to go here on the Octathlon.
And today's event challenges our athletes' sense of taste and their tolerance for strong flavors.
Yeah, let's get you back to East Grand Rapids and play Name That French Cheese.
I'm feeling good about the cheese.
The only French cheese I know for sure is brie.
I was Googling some on the way here, so I got the names at the top of my head, but I do love French cheese.
I don't know that I have any secret talents that's gonna help set me apart, so maybe I'll surprise myself, who knows?
I know nothing about cheese, but I really like eating cheese.
My confidence for the other 2 events was pretty good. This one is definitely on the floor. I think I know one French cheese, that being Gruyere.
I love cheese and I love charcuterie, which is the art of putting cheese and meat and nuts and crackers and other things together. So I feel pretty savvy when it comes to cheese.
Oh, Rachel has the edge over all of us for sure.
Everybody has a leg up on me. I'm just here for the food because I'm hungry.
The unmistakable raw milk zing is for me, so I'm gonna go with that one.
A little bit dry on the front end. Oh, whoa. Oh. All right.
It smells like Play-Doh, which is not in any of these descriptions.
I'm seeing some of those names are a little fancy.
She's trying to figure out the cheese by sight, which is an unfair advantage, but hey,
Check those glasses. They might be one of those Google glasses.
they could be.
Got all the information on them.
Yeah,
and she
we
rushed over there to grab them. I would not be surprised.
judges, we need to know if these are Google glasses.
Okay, that one's definitely creamy.
Oh, this one's either that one or that one, and I don't know which one. Okay, we're gonna go here.
All right, this one I know is gonna be very strong, so I'm gonna skip it and save it for last so it doesn't mess up my palate. It doesn't smell as bad as I thought. It kind of smells like wet paint. It's definitely not the one that doesn't say not too salty or too sharp.
Here's the thing, best case scenario, I do well. Worst case scenario, I get to eat some probably pretty good cheese. So we're gonna call it a win-win regardless. I do not like blue cheese. Oh my gosh.
You have one correct. One correct.
So I got 1 out of 5.
You got 1 out of 5.
So much for being a cheese expert.
You got all the right names, but only one of them is in the right.
What? What? Actually, I'm impressed with myself.
Well, now, chips and salsa, I could win that competition.
I'm always hungry, so let's go.
While David enjoyed his samples, he wound up with 0 correct guesses.
I don't care if I lost and got 0 points. I still am a winner because I get that free food.
Who ended up being our queen of cheese with an impressive 4 out of 5. Rachel Ruiz brings home first place points.
That one is more pungent. This is more smooth. Eeh, this is harder than I thought. And I love cheese. It was a little more challenging than I thought. They were a lot more intricate than a straightforward cheese, but there were also descriptions, which also helped a little bit too. So I was very happy with how I did in the cheese event.
I don't even know how to describe it to you, but don't try it. Unless you really, really love blue cheese.
I got 1 correct in about, I don't know how long it took me to guess. It felt like 20 minutes, and I got 1. That was the least rewarding thing I have ever done.
That was an incredibly humbling experience. I was very disappointed to find out that I only got 1.
The most frustrating part for me is that I allegedly had the 5 correct ones in the cheese. They were just in the wrong spots. I mean, I guess that counts for something, but it won't on the scoreboard, so.
Big points for Rachel, a single point for David, and a 4-way tie for second leaves us with a scoreboard that looks like this.
And special thanks to the team at the Cheese Lady Grand Rapids who helped our producers choose these delectable cheeses, and continued thanks to the City of East Grand Rapids and East Grand Rapids High School for letting us use their facilities for our competition.
Yeah, a unique event is on tap tomorrow. That distant cousin to volleyball. It's volley bowling, And remember, if you're looking for events on the more traditional side, the Summer Olympics kick off on July 26th. I'll be in Paris to bring you all the action, only on Wood TV 8.